Amani Kutoko. You peace from above. Jambo. Hello. How y'all doing? Monday, the second day of the week, the first day of the work week. Welcome to Black BLACK TV. 1, 2, 3. Where I, McKinley and Robinson, I teach knowledge. I show people history. I am imitator, emulator, and a copy. He named Will, Matthew 1:23. The one who named me go with us, but he tells the whole wide world I'm the son of man. In other words, I am your big brother if you want me to be your big brother. Because it's like this. I call from the womb of woman just like him. Just like him. Man had to open the door for me to come forward. But unlike Emmanuel, he was directly planted by Lord of Goals. He was and is perfect. Once again, the Tuskegee Airmen, 15,000 missions, and every bomber they took out, they brought back home. Perfection. Just like when white people came to visit him, you had to get on your knees to cede it up to him again. They willingly went to a country where the ruler tells white people to get on their knees in front of him, and they have absolutely no problem with that. Once again, see, what they're trying to do is erase history once again. It's not happening. It's not happening. See, when Barack Obama tried to get rid of a Negro and Oriental together, but notice how Negro and Oriental is together in history, facts of redlining. Once again, David Carradine was on the Dick Cavett show. Look up Dick Cavett, David Carradine, Kung Fu. In this interview, he was talking about the Oriental philosophy. Once again, they were told that if you follow our lead in the name of Jesus, we're going to make you above them. How you going to do that? We're going to take ASIA and say that y'all are no longer Orientals. Y'all are now Asia. So when they read Holy Bible and they see ASIA in Revelations, they're not even going to think about themselves. They're going to think about me. They're not going to see their own reflections. They're going to see you. So far, so good. As I'm listening to this Oriental talking about how y'all going to go against the whole race. Race. You're not a race. You ain't no race of people. You're an ethnic group. God said, nah, man. Who was cured of leprosy. And Gehazi, who was given leprosy. Him and his offspring. Forever and ever. Once again. Ain't no Oriental race. You're Oriental. See? They think that they can really, literally rewrite history. This is 2026, the real 2026. This is the third month, April, May, June, the third month of 2026. 26. For me, I follow the lead of my big brother Emmanuel, the one who, when he went to the city, they told the episcopate, hey, your teacher need to pay taxes. Excuse me. Emmanuel went into the city and was saying, wow, you need to pay taxes, buddy. You don't come up in here teaching and don't pay teacher taxes. You say nothing about no preaching. Because my big brother is a teacher. I emulate, I copy, I teach. One more time. When God decides how he wants it to be out there, then it becomes out there. But I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do right now. I'm supposed to put forth efforts to emulate, imitate, and copy Emmanuel, the one who named me God with us, but says I'm the Son of Man. Says I'm your big brother if you want to follow my lead. Following his lead led me to Mark 11:25, stand and pray. On my feet, head tilted back to the sky, face to heaven, eyes closed so I can see the go to goals. Go to goal. Said first and foremost, let there be light. So therefore, go to goal is where there is no light. It is blacks, B-L-A-X, black, B-L-A-C-K, blackness, blackness, blackness. Because black is a lack of. And when you go to blackness, it is purity, for it is where go to goal dwells. And once again, see, I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm laying the foundation for history. Facts, not his story, lies, heritage. See, they take all of a sudden, oh, Oriental is disrespect. No, Oriental is redlining. Redlining. Oriental is history. Oriental on 10-foot poles. Understand? What scientists said, no Negroes, no Orientals. But the Negroes was first, and the Orientals was second. What they're trying to do now is make their self second. That's why I wish y'all would not come to our places. We don't need you. You need us. As we copy everything that's ever created, we better than you, the ones who we copy. We had the nerve to say something about liking their music. What music? What music? You mean this new stuff that y'all call yourself imitating FBA, Foundational Black Americans? Because you ain't got no music. You got no music. What music you got that we want to listen to? Boing, 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 boing. Excuse me? Have you lost? See, once again, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Top of Babel, we're going to go. Took the original tone. One language, very few words. They had the power to build the tower. And said, can't let you do that. Not right now. I got other things for y'all to be doing. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to populate the whole wide world and create confusion by creating many new tongues. And my chosen ones, I'm going to place in a whole new land. In front of this new land, they shall rule the whole wide world. And everybody will know who the chosen ones is because the whole wide world going to hate the chosen ones. Excuse me. Because every time they look in the mirror, they're going to notice facts. Excuse me. Once again. See, you can do whatever you want to. All this pop locking and all this stuff that you imitate from us, the original peoples, in and of the whole wide world. But that's why the whole wide world imitating us. We ain't imitating nobody. Why do we have to imitate somebody when we the original? Once again, all the original got to do is wake up. I'm here to guide the ones who want to see it up. If you want to keep looking, J-E-S-U-S is Jesus. If you want to keep looking, J-E-S-U-S is Jesus. But if you want to seed it, then it's Justice. Because Jesse is Jesse in English and Spanish. Justice is Justice in English and Spanish. J-E-S, Jess. It's Jess. S-E on the end, Jesse. English and Spanish. J-E-S, Jess. U-S on the end is Justice. Justice. It's their God. They made it plain and simple. God said he has a mediator between himself and men, and that man is Emmanuel. Because it can't be justice, because justice is God. That's what they said. And I have nothing against anybody for who wants to honor their God. My only job is to teach that the chosen ones, the pure blood, have the choice. Again, see, Donald J. Trump, the minute he got in office, he said that FBA, Foundation of Black Americans, is at home. FBA, Foundation of Black Americans, is in their country. FBA, Foundation of Black Americans, cannot be deported. Once again, hair straight, feet pale. Pure blood, Gehazi. Gehazi went in and he came out covered with leprosy, but his blood was still pure and his brain was still pure. That's why Donald Trump had to tell the truth. And he said it more than once. Whose house this is, whose country this is, and who can't be deported. It's plain and simple. Excuse me. Yeah. It's just that plain, it's just that simple. Yeah. I pay attention to what I see today, not what somebody say. See, again, they are Orientals because it was part of headline, redlining with Negroes. Negroes, no Negroes, no Orientals. There it is. It says it right there. Excuse me. So you think that Barack, Sambo, sellout, tether, half tether, half tether, half tether, half tether. Yeah. Yeah. That's what he was. That's what he is. That's why ain't nobody paying him no attention. He ain't got no pull in the Blaxblack FBA. Period. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Nobody know who you. We know who you is. We know what you about. You took and called yourself rewriting my history, but you can't rewrite mine. God gave me my big brother, Emmanuel. I-M-A-N-U-E-L, 7 letters in Revelation. Once again, God number 7. Matthew 1:23. I-M-A-N-U-E-L. Idi Amin, I-D-I, Edie, both eyes is E. Amin, A-M-I-N. Edie, Amin, excuse me, I'm just saying. Once again, Africa, I-S-E. Oops. Africa, I-S-E. Oops. America. Oops. I-S-E. The E is A. Omega. E is A. America. A-S-I-A. Asia, where the 7 tabernacles is located. Revelations chapter 1, verse 11. And one of the 7 tabernacles is Philadelphia. Both eyes is E. So A-S-I-A is Asia. Asia. So you can't rewrite my history. I'm directly connected. First and foremost, I'm directly connected. Because my big brother showed me and told me all I got to do is follow his lead. John 12:44. That's what my big brother told me. He who truly believe in me, believe not in me, but in he who sent me. Oops. That's what my big brother told me. If you truly believe in me, then you go past me and go to he who sent me. Excuse me. That's what my big brother told me. Once again, he didn't say disacknowledge him. He said acknowledge him as my big brother. But the true acknowledgement of him as my big brother is first and foremost who sent him. Who sent him. Because he is not the one. But he is the one. But he is not the one. But he is the one. That's why he says I'm the Son of Man. I am not the Son of God. I am the Son of Man. I did the same thing that you did, my brother, my sisters. I crawl from the womb of woman. So I am your big brother if you want me to be, if you let me be. I will teach you how to get closer. Go to God. To McKinney. Because I went to go to God through Emmanuel. And that's what I'm representing. I'm representing history. Mm-mm. Nope. They went around talking about you're a race. You're not a race of people. You're an ethnic group of people. Excuse me. You're an ethnic group of people who are orientals. I don't care nothing about somebody. What they wrote down. That don't mean nothing to me. That don't mean nothing to me. I already know what was wrote down beforehand. See, that's what counts to me. Not them taking and changing my history to his story. No. That's why I'm here. Go to God placed me here so that I can imitate, copy my big brother Emmanuel. Once again, nobody talks about him but me. I was asking the person I was talking to the other day, are you familiar with Matthew 1:23? Emmanuel, don't you ever hear anybody talk about him? No. Yes, you did. Me. I'm the only man on the face of the earth who talk about my big brother. We talk about our big brother. When y'all wish to join, it's easy. It's easy. Knowledge, no one dares to speak his name. I do. I speak his name every time I get the opportunity to teach people that you have choices. Once again, you have choices. Don't forget about the dragon who comes from the pit and then God against the whole wide world. The JESUS is Jesus. Excuse me. Even these so-called Muslims. What is JESUS? Oh, that's Jesus. They believe in Allah, but they also believe in Jesus. Oh, yeah. Yes. And they also believe in Jesus, the second dragon from the pit. Yes. One more time. Me. Neither one of them mean anything to me because I can say what I see. Justice is justice. It's justice in English and Spanish. Justice is justice. It's justice in English and Spanish. Justice is justice. It's justice in English and Spanish. Just like Jesse is Jesse. It's Jesse. Once again, I don't need nobody to tell me that don't believe what you see, believe what I tell you. I say they ain't Orientals no more. I wrote a law saying you ain't Negro no more. I'm going to rearrange your history, boy. Yeah. I'm going to make sure that we're going to elevate them over you because we're going to get rid of the word that connects them to you as they are behind you. We're going to get rid of that word and put them above you because we're going to write it in the law. And when we write it in the law, that's all that matters. You're right. Not to me and not to others who's going to be able to seed it up, God, who are going to be able to understand the position that they're in. And the position that they in is to eliminate his story, lies, and heritage, and put forth truth, period. History, facts, truth, history, facts. And the truth, history, facts is that Orientals are part of redlining, and they are part of being behind Negroes. And it's not my truth, it's the truth that is presented right there for you to see, where that tether elevating tethers above the original. But what they not understanding is it just provides me with the power that God of all put into me. And that is to present choices to my brothers and my sisters to decide if they want to continue history, life, heritage, or if they're going to continue history, because I am Negro. So damn. I am offspring of Negro who is part of redlining, and those who were also a part of redlining are not going to take my history and put me behind them when they are behind me. Choices. As I keep telling people, choices. What you see, did it, or what you're looking at? JESUS, Jesus and Jesus. Keep looking. Because when you can see it, justice is justice is justice. Then you give them their God. Justice is your God. Allah is your God. Buddha is your God. Jehovah is your God. My big brother name means God with us. My big brother tells me he is the Son of Man. My big brother tells me, John 12:44, he that truly believes in me, believes not in me, but in he who sent me. Seeded it so that when God up on your feet, so that when God seeded it down his face. Because you notice Exodus 20, verse 5, he that get on his knees to give praises to other people, God hate me. Excuse me. He that get on their knees to give praise to other people, God hate me. Choices. You can choose. Once again. It ain't but two races. Nah, I mean, Jet, Black, Afro, feet probably go. Gehazi, who came out covered with leprosy, head to toe, and will continue leprosy through his descendants. But God did not drain his blood. God did not run him insane. He still had the pure blood brain, and he still had the pure blood. So he was able to tell people, don't do what I did. I went in trying to convince and got eliminated of my skin color. But my brain is still pure and my blood is still pure. Don't do what I did. I'm here to teach you to don't do what I did, because it could cost you more than you think. It cost me my beautiful skin. But I got the blood, I got the brain. Donald J. Trump. Free your mind. Your ass will follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. The Orientals are just that. They're an ethnic group who proclaim their whiteness. Once again. So how you gonna be a race when all you do is proclaim you're white? How can you be a race when you proclaim you are white? Once again, free your mind, ask for falling. Kingdom of heaven is within. I am Negro doing red line. They are Oriental then, and they are Oriental now. Choices. One moment, once again, choices. Trip, seeds, cool, calm, collected, WWW, whole wide world. Amani, kutoka, you, peace from above. Free your mind, your ass will follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. Emmanuel to break the spell that they in. Emmanuel to break the spell that they in. Emmanuel to break the spell that they in. Give them their God Jesus. Give them their God Allah. Give them their God Buddha. Give them their God Jehovah. As you embrace our big brother Emmanuel, who says, I'm the Son of Man. Just like me, just like you,